Good morning, LFM. I'm Danielle Deutsch.
And I'm Ian Jennings, and these are your morning announcements.
Congratulations to the October Students of the Month, Melissa Lynn and Ian Broadbent in 8th grade, Elena Dixon and Jack Provenza in 7th grade, and Cassidy Urban and Luke Chambers in 6th grade.
Middle School Tech Club meets first and/or ninth period every Thursday in the Learning Center. Please see Mr. Dunlap for more information.
In honor of Thanksgiving, there will be a door decorating contest to show our thanks. Each AA or homeroom can compete. Decorating begins November 11th, and judging will take place November 15th. The prize for the best door will be donuts for the class.
Carrying backpacks is against school policy. Please leave them in your locker. Teachers, allow any students with backpacks to put them in their locker.
Now to Gracie with the weather.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Gracie. Voici la météo pour aujourd'hui dans la ville de Fairview Park. Pour aujourd'hui, le 6 novembre, il fait pleu et il fait du couvert. La température maximale est 64 degrés Fahrenheit et la température minimale est 43 degrés Fahrenheit. Merci et bonsoir. In honor of National French Week, here's some French trivia. What percent of English words come from French? A, 30%, B, 40%, or C, 60%? 40% of all English words come from the French language. How often is the Eiffel Tower painted? A, every year, B, every 20 years, C, every 7 years, or D, never. The Eiffel Tower is painted every 7 years. How many different kinds of cheeses does France produce? A, 400, B, 200, C, 100, or D, 50. France produces over 400 different types of cheese. Back to you, Ian.
Now to Joe with the current events.
Thanks, Ian. Today I was going to talk about, obviously there have been a couple of shootings in the past week. We had one over the weekend at LAX. We had one at New Jersey Mall. Obviously a lot of law enforcement officials were involved with that, and they obviously did their jobs very well. Minimal casualties, only a couple people were injured, so our thoughts and prayers go out to all those who were involved with those. Also, yesterday was Election Day, if you didn't know, and here are some words of wisdom that have been prepared for us. There are so many things we take for granted each day, like clean running water and the gift of an education. Many of us also take for granted that we live in a democratic society where citizens have the right to vote and actively participate in government. Yesterday, millions of Americans went to the polls and they exercised their right to vote. Some drove a long distance, many stood in long lines. These are small sacrifices that Americans make because they understand that voting is a privilege. In the future, you will become an American voter. When that time comes, remember these words from Luis Munoz Marin, who was a poet, journalist, and Puerto Rican political leader. With your vote, you are working for your future. That's what Election Day is all about. American citizens working for our future so that together we can protect our way of life. With something to think about, I'm Joe Ozerski. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Back to you, Ian.
That's all for today.
Have a good week.